What in heaven's name is happening to Manchester City? What in God's name is happening to this club? Like, what?
Hey, lamentation came early. Pep Guardiola's first son, aka Barcelona's majority leader, is now crying on behalf of Pep Guardiola. We are no longer hearing Pep is better than Ancelotti, Pep this, Pep that. You see, this is the truth. Pep Guardiola was figured out in the English Premier League last season. And this is the first time Pep Guardiola stayed back with a club after being figured out in the previous season. So for us to rate Pep Guardiola again, he must rebuild Manchester City. Let me explain. Pep Guardiola always leave a club whenever he's figured out or whenever he didn't meet the club's expectation. At FC Barcelona, he was doing well, he was balling until Mourinho figured him out in 2012. He ran away. After 2 years sabbatical, he went to Bayern Munich. And at Bayern Munich, their priority was the Champions League. He couldn't achieve that after 3 seasons. He was knocked out by Real Madrid, home and away, by Ancelotti. Knocked out by Luis Enrique, who used the same Lionel Messi he made. Then he was knocked out by Atletico Madrid. Then he went to Manchester City because he couldn't meet Bayern Munich's expectation. At Man City was doing well, right? It was just the Champions League that was lacking. He did well by winning it for them. But before then, he rebuilt the squad. He bought 95% of the players he used at Manchester City. Last, the reality of football hit Pep Guardiola and his Manchester City squad last season. They got figured out. Everybody is now trying to collect from Pep Guardiola's hand in the English Premier League. So, for Pep Guardiola to be rated ahead of Carlo Ancelotti, he must rebuild the Manchester City squad. Because we used to hear, oh, Guardiola hasn't been sacked. Guardiola hasn't been sacked. Person where they run away, how you want to sack him? Now this season they go sack him because he continued with a club after being figured out for the first time. Make una watch him. Man City go sack Guardiola this season. No be say no sabi football, but this is the reality. He has been figured out in the English Premier League. Ancelotti rebuilt Real Madrid in 2023 after being figured out by this same Pep Guardiola. We collected 4-0 at Etihad in 2023. 2024, we went to that Etihad and used a low block defensive system to come out Man City out of the Champions League. So, Pepe, can't get so, okay, we not go follow you until you rebuild Man City. Hala Madridistas.